My stepkid, 20, recently told me they're in love with me and I have started having intrusive thoughts. For context, I'm a 34-year-old guy. My wife is 41 and my stepkid is 20, non-binary, biological female. We'll call them K for the purposes of this post. I've been around for 6 years. My relationship with K has developed over the years to the point where we're very close. We talk about nearly everything, drawing the line at intimate experiences, and generally spend a lot of time together as my wife is often traveling for work. In my mind we're very close friends. I'm a little too young to be a father figure to them and never took on that role. My wife had a blow up the other day. Actually she has them a lot of days. They are usually targeted at K for being lazy and having no direction, even though she has a job and goes to school. Basically she wants to push them out of the house because she didn't have it easy early on, so why should they? Sometimes I'm the target because I let K financially abuse me or because I support their non-binary-ness, however you say that. Basically she doesn't like that her kid identifies as anything other than just a woman. I don't subscribe to that way of thinking, and it's my house. K is free to stay here as long as they like. It could literally be forever and I wouldn't care. I make way more than enough money to ensure this isn't an issue, and my wife doesn't have to work either. She chooses to. My wife has been getting more and more irate that K is still around. It's all she talks about. If she's on the other side of the country for work, her main priority is whether or not K paid rent, which they do, by their own choice, or is doing chores etc. It's incredibly frustrating for both K and I. I have been questioning my relationship with my wife for months because of this behavior. Jump to Tuesday this week. K asks if we can have a serious talk, and of course I say yes. They tell me that they're very appreciative of how I handle their mother, and that they're sorry it puts so much stress on the relationship. I give them the spiel about it being my house, etc., which they've heard before, and ensure that they understand that their safety, success, and mental health are massive priorities in my life. They said they loved me. This isn't uncommon at all. I replied that I love them too. No, like, it's not the parent and child or the close friend kind of love. I think I'm in love with you and I'm not sure how I feel about it. The conversation ended abruptly. That was 5 days ago. Since then, I've been having all kinds of thoughts. Romantic, intimate, disgust, because I'm having those types of thoughts about someone I helped raise, thoughts about leaving my wife. To be fair, I was thinking about that before, etc. On top of that, I have been having extremely vivid dreams. I've been avoiding them and I don't feel great about it. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do. I kind of want to go for it, but it's obviously very socially unacceptable and I'd probably face accusations of being a creep. To be clear, I have never done anything unsavory to them, nor have I ever tried to isolate or control them in any way. I know it's wrong, and while I usually try to do the right thing, I find that I legitimately don't care about the moral implications here. I don't know why. They're already on the verge of not having a relationship with their mother. The only reason they communicate is because they live in the same house. I realize this will probably get me eaten alive by Reddit, and probably anyone but actual therapists, but I'm extremely unsure of myself, in an uncomfortable situation, and have no one to vent to. Quick edit, I should also mention that Kay confirmed these feelings to me a few times since that conversation. Sorry for making things awkward. I can't help how I feel, but I shouldn't have said anything. It wasn't just a misstep. Couple more things. I have already called a divorce lawyer. I have already scheduled my first therapy appointment. I am going out of town for a few weeks to clear the air.